Hi there, I'm Ben from Memberium, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Memberium Autologin links. Memberium Autologin links allow you to send a special, unique link to your members through ActiveCampaign that, when clicked, it will automatically log the member into your Memberium-powered membership site. Autologin links are quick and easy to set up, only requiring a couple of steps. So, who can benefit from autologin links? Of course, your members will benefit the most. Instead of having to get their passwords and log into the site, your emails to them can provide them with links that take them straight to their specific content while logging them in. You can configure these links to take members to specific pages on your site. For instance, if you have sent out an email with new content, each individual email that you send out could have a slightly different link that took the user straight to that new content. No password required. Apart from your members benefiting though, you as the site owner benefit too. If your members have problems logging in because they forget their passwords, that could leave a bad taste in their mouth. Auto-login links help you as the site owner get your content and your membership site in front of the user with the least friction as possible. So let me show you how to set this up on your site. So the first thing that you want to do is come over here to the WordPress admin dashboard and hover over the Memberium and then Settings tab. Once you're here, scroll all the way to the bottom and just verify that Allow Auto Login is set to Yes. You'll also want to make sure there is an auth key available on your site. If there's not one, you can just put in some randomly generated text like you're seeing on my screen, and this way you have an auth key generated. If you make any changes, make sure to press the Update button. When you're done with that, scroll up to the top and go to the last tab, Webhooks and Links. On this tab right here, at the very bottom, you'll see that we have the email autologin example. So we'll want to go ahead and copy this to our clipboard. Once we've copied that, we can actually come over here into ActiveCampaign, where we'll want to come over here to an automation or a campaign in and of itself. So for this example, I'll just come to an automation. I have it set up when a tag is added, but you could do different purchase options, different things there. And what it's doing is it's generating a password through Memberium, and then it's going to send an email out, and I've named the email Autologin. So let's go ahead and actually edit that email just so you can see what's in there. So you can see we're saying welcome, it's saying hey first name, so it's going to merge in their name. Thank you for signing up, and then this is demo content. So what we want to do is actually have a link right here, a button right here, and in that we'll just say access your content now. And what we want this button to do is actually take the user straight to the gold course. And so I have a course set up. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But if we come over here to the link, we'll just simply paste in that link that we copied from Memberium. So I'm going to press the settings icon right here just so we can fully open this link up. And what I want you to see is, first off, this is HTTP. We're going to just add an S to that. Your link might already have the S if your site has SSL. And we'll kind of look through the link here. So you can see there's our auth key, there's our ID, and it's going to merge in the subscriber ID, and it's going to merge in their email address. The last thing that we want to do is actually set up a redirect. And so to do that, we're going to type in the AND symbol, and then we're going to type in reader equals, and then we'll do courses and then gold. So just like that, courses and then gold, and we'll press OK on that. So once that's done, we'll save and exit. Okay, so I'm over here in my email account now, and you can see it's saying, hey, auto login. It's giving me this information. It's saying access your content now. And what we'll do is just open that up in an incognito window. So as you can see, this is the ActiveCampaign link right here, and it's going to load, and then it's going to take us to our gold course. So as you can see, I am now logged in to my membership site, Memberium Docs, and I'm logged in, so I can actually access this course. So to verify that I'm logged in, let me take you to the Your Account page just so you can see. Okay, so I went ahead and went to the Your Account page up here at the top, and you can see this is our account right here. So we've been a member since today, that's today's date, and there's our information right there. So this right here is how auto login works. So you can send emails just like this to your user with buttons that when they click it will automatically take them to the site. Now, if you do come over here to our documentation, you will see that there are a couple other things such as ThriveCard Auto Login. We'll have different documentation and tutorials on that. We won't cover it in this video. Mainly, we've covered Auto Login from email, and that's the main one, which is going to be primarily used. And you can see there are a couple other options. So we did cover the redirect option, and mainly the other option is tag ID. So you can do the same thing that we did with redirect with tag ID. So if you want to apply a tag when the user clicked a link to the email, you could do that by just putting the ampersand tag underscore IDs equals and then a comma separated list of tag IDs from ActiveCampaign. However, that's completely optional, and I've shown you how to use the same parameter with redirect, so it's the same principle there. And really, that's essentially all there is to auto-login links. Our documentation, it does outline more parameters like I just showed you, but the basics we've already covered. We've covered the redirect, and if you want to implement the tag IDs, like I said, the principles for implementing that is the same. Before we end the video though, I do want to cover how auto-login links affect security. So we don't send user passwords in the links or the URLs as some other membership platforms do, but we do have to pass along the email address and the ActiveCampaign subscriber ID of the contact. So these two pieces of information, they're typically unchanging, and that means that if an auto-login link got into the hands of a bad actor, there isn't an easy way to disable the link only for that user. Now you could go in and change the off key, however, that would also render everybody else's links on your site, useless, so you have to resend out new links to everybody. Despite the reduced security though, auto-login is a popular request and it's a popular feature. It's up to each site owner to determine if the risk outweighs the benefits for their site. If you have any questions at all about this, review our online documentation, and if you're still stuck, reach out to our support team by going to memberium.com/support. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.